So, you just got your Spore syringe from Eden Shrooms in the mail. Blue meanies means we're gonna have a great time. Now, how do we store our Spore syringe to make sure that it has viability for the long term? The first and most recommended option is just very simply to store it in your refrigerator. However, we suggest not putting it near other food, especially produce, as this can lead to increased risk of contamination. Another option, if you don't have refrigeration, is simply dark storage. Just make sure where you're storing it is not incredibly hot. So for example, if you just have a drawer in your desk, just plop it in, close it up, and you should be good for up to a year, if not longer. Now, let's say you've already opened the package and used some of the spores. All you have to do is simply screw this blue tip back onto your syringe, put it back in the packaging, and close it away. You can also wrap it in tinfoil or put it in plastic bags. So what do you do if your Spore syringe has faced excessive heat? Let's say, for example, that it was stuck in your mailbox, or it was left out in the sunlight for hours and hours and hours on an 120-degree day. In all likelihood, your syringe will be perfectly viable despite the heat. All you have to do is just make sure that the plastic has not melted and make sure that there's no blatant contamination amongst the spores. Remember, the black dots in the spore solution are actually the spores themselves. If you see contamination, it should be pretty obvious.